Okay, guys, welcome. Today I have a student who is taking both the Forex Trading Masterclass and the Binary Options Trading Masterclass and the Crypto Trading Masterclass and the Digital Marketing Masterclass and the Stocks Trading Masterclass. And also, she is going to show you how she's making money, growing a $100 account to $20,000. She's taking the challenge, which is a 6-month challenge, where you take your your small $100 account to $20,000 account, and you have 6 months to do that. And we give you the strategy, which we call it the KISS strategy. If you have not watched the KISS strategy, go ahead and watch our previous videos. There's almost 20 videos where we have various students going through this challenge. I'm going to attach the link to the playlist, okay, where you can access these 20 videos for free on YouTube for those of you guys who are watching on YouTube. And for those of you who are in the Smart Wolf Club community, you can rewatch these videos for free. The links are also in here in the chat box for those of you who have joined us live. And today is the day. Smash it. Just like one of the famous YouTubers says, today, smash. We're going to smash it, okay? So what you're seeing here is a Forex setup, but this is not the main topic of discussion today. Today, my student is going to take a trade right here, Forex trade. But I'm not going to dwell so much on this trade because we're going to have that in our next video. That is tomorrow. So just make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification, so when we upload this video tomorrow, you can see exactly what our thought process was, okay? But for now, we're going to take the trade, and then we're going to switch gears and go to the binary options trade that we are working on a small $100, and our goal is to grow that $100 to $20,000 within 180 days or less, okay? Some students are already halfway through there. We have students who have already almost completed the challenge, and we have students who already completed the challenge. Some of them did it in, you can't believe it, in such a very, very short time. Well, it all depends on how much time you invest in this, and of course, how much level of understanding, how much level of trading you have, prior experience. Of course, experience doesn't really matter because we are dealing with beginners here. Most of the students who come to us, they have never traded before. They have never seen anything like this, okay? But we go through the baby steps. Now, if you want to dive deep, you can join our masterclasses. If you want a one-on-one help, again, you can join our masterclasses. You can join the Smart Wolf Club community. The link is in the description, guys. All the links are in the description. Just go ahead and join the Smart Wolf Club. Subscribe to this channel because courtesy to our students, courtesy to our private students, we share some of these trainings for free for you guys online. And we started doing this during the pandemic because it really touched close to our hearts. And we decided that we're going to help our brothers and sisters, those who are interested, those who can invest some time to learn these skills, okay? You can learn these skills, how to make money online, either trading, and you can be trading different assets. You could be trading Forex. You could be trading crypto, which is the in thing right now. If you guys are looking at what's happening to the Bitcoin and other coins, you probably know what's going on, the ETFs that were approved recently. And in a few days, we're going to have the Bitcoin halving taking place. Okay, if you don't know all that is, you can check in our channel, the Smart Wolf Club channel. We have video trainings that we talk about this. We dive deep into some of these topics, and you can learn the skills. We have a lot of students in the community who are dabbling in all these fields, okay? Because we teach our students to at least have 6 sources of income, okay? You cannot rely on one source of income if you want to be stable, successful, because if the pandemic taught us anything, is that one source of income is dangerous, okay? Because we had industries that were completely wiped out during the pandemic because of closures, because of restrictions. And some of our students actually come from there. They lost their businesses, they lost their employments, they lost their sources of income, and they're now looking for a different source of income. And we are doing our best to share our experiences. Some of us have been online for many, many years, some of us since 1998. And we have coaches from all over the world. If you've watched our previous videos, sometimes we give up some names, okay, not just to brag, but to show you that we do actually have a lot of students from all over the world. You can do this from wherever you are. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be in any country. As long as you have an internet connection, a cell phone, or a laptop, you can access the web, the internet, and you have Wi-Fi. You can take your trades. You can set up your marketing campaigns, digital marketing campaigns, and you can start these machines that can generate you incomes. And if you do it very well, you can actually replace your incomes, or this can become your main source of income, or you can do this part-time. Okay, we have some coaches on here, like Wuhan. She's on here from Singapore. She's computer engineer specialist by the day, and at night she does this part-time, and whatever resources she's using, whatever funds she's making, whatever profits, she donates all that to charity. And she has a lot of students from different parts of the world that she is training. If you come from the United States, for example, if you go to the US, we have some coaches there, many of them in different parts of the US. For example, if you go to Atlanta, Georgia, we have Mr. Baker, who's been with the Smart Wolf Club for over 17 years. And he is one of the coaches. He's doing very well in all these fields that we talk about: Forex trading, stocks, options, crypto now, which is the main thing, digital marketing, and many other things that he does, okay? If you come from, let's say, New York, you can find Anne-Marie. She's doing really well there. She's been with our coach for many years, over 15 years. If you come from Toronto, Canada, Rosemary, over 15 years. If you come from Vancouver, Canada, we have Mary. If you come from the Bay Area, Sacramento, we have Jose, who's been with us for over 14 years. If you go down to South America, for example, Brazil, the Rio de Janeiro area, we have Rodrigo, who's been with us for over 15 years. If you cross over to South Africa, Malemela in Cape Town, South Africa, he's been a coach there for many years and had huge group, a lot of students for over 15 years. If you go to the west part of Africa, we have Moses, Lagos, Nigeria, and he's been a coach for over 15 years. If you cross over to London, UK, in the United Kingdom, London, you'll find Mr. Scott, who's been with us over 15 years. If you go Europe, Berlin, Germany, you'll find Miss Grinses. She's been with us for over 15 years. If you go to Spain, Madrid, Spain, Marcelina, she's been with us for over 14 years. If you fly much further down south, you go to Sydney, Australia, Josephine, over 12 years. If you go to Seoul, South Korea, you find Shion, who's been with us for many years. And there are many. Combined years of experience is over 1,000 years, okay? Now, before I proceed, let me put a disclaimer. None of our coaches and all the information I'm going to share with you guys today here is not financial advice or investment advice. None of us is a professional financial advisor. All we are sharing is for educational purposes and for your entertainment. We're sharing our experiences and what we are doing and what the members of our community are doing. So before you invest any money, make sure you do your own research. Some of these no guarantees. Whatever results you're going to see, there's no guarantee that you're going to achieve the same results, okay? We don't know your work ethics. We don't know how much effort you're going to put in. And these are not get-rich-quick schemes. This is something you have to learn. It's a skill that you have to learn, okay? Because I can just put you on this chart, for example, tell you to take a trade, and you will not know what to do unless somebody has trained you or you have trained yourself watching trainings, attending webinars, or even watching YouTube videos that from some of the trainers for you to be able to learn exactly how to take the trades, okay? But once you learn, it becomes very easy and you acquire experience, and that's what we are sharing with us. Some of us have been online since 1998. You guys are forgetting that the internet is over 30 years old, so we've been doing this for many years. Anything online, we've been there, done that. We've attended the webinars, $10,000 webinars, 100,000 seminars. I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever it means to acquire the education. You know, when you're growing up, what do your parents tell you? Go to school, get good grades, go to college, get a good education, get a good job, okay? Work for the man for 40, 50 years. Now, quickly you realize that sometimes you have to go out of your way and learn some of these skills if you want to really achieve your dreams, okay? Your dream lifestyle, dreams, dream home, dream house. You want to travel, you want that freedom of location, you want to work from anywhere. Because sometimes you can take a trade at the airport lounge while you're waiting for a next flight. All you need to do is pull out your computer or your cell phone, boom, take a trade, and you pay for the whole trip. Or sometimes you could be taking a dinner with friends, having fun, pull out your phone, take a trade, you get an alert, boom, you pay for the whole dinner right there and then. So see, these are the skills that we are talking about. Nobody can take these skills from you. It's just like learning how to ride a bicycle when you're a kid. Even 40 years later, you can still ride a bicycle. It's the same thing. You learn these skills, you practice every day. We're doing this in the trenches. We're down in the trenches. Oh, why are you not known? Some people are asking. The reason we are not known is because we are underground. We do this every day. And do me a favor. Open the window. Who do you see? Your neighbor, right? Any one of us could be your neighbor. We are regular guys. All we're sharing is our experiences. We do this every day. We live this every day. And we have students from all over the world. We have students from developed countries. We have students from other countries where they live under $1 per day. For example, we have a coach on here, Mr. Singh from Bombay, India, with a huge group of students that he trains all the time. And some of these guys come in and they live under $1 per day. If you show them to make $100, even in a month or one day or even in 2 years, they're still making big money, life-changing incomes, okay? So you're going to learn some of the skills. You're going to take these skills. Promise me you're going to take these skills and you're going to run with this and you're going to apply this. Because I know a lot of people come, they watch these videos, and then they scroll over to another funny cut video, funny memes. They go to Instagram, they go to Facebook, they go to TikTok, watch those short videos, and they move on. They go to Snapchat, and at the end of the day, nothing changes. Their life is still the same. They keep blaming everybody, they're complaining and saying this doesn't work. And again, sometimes you'll be careful what you're following, who you're listening to, because your mindset is very, very important. 99% of your success online or in life or anywhere is your mindset, okay? So whatever you put in here determines what comes out of you, okay? There are some things we call, they're energy drainers, okay? They get into your mind and they drain your energies, and that's why you're not able to perform at your best, okay? So let's say a word of prayer. I'm a believer before we start this training. In the belief of the power of the Almighty, we pray that the training that we're going to share today with your students and my students is going to help them become successful online. We pray this in the belief of the power of the Almighty. Amen. Guys, it doesn't matter what you believe in. Whatever you believe in, the master teacher says, learn everything. Okay? If you believe in Forex, learn everything about Forex. If you believe in crypto, learn everything about crypto. If you believe in stocks trading, learn everything about stocks trading. If you believe in digital marketing, learn everything about digital marketing. And once you learn, you make sure you practice what you learn. Practice, 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 okay? Because what do they say? Practice makes perfect. You got to practice. You got to take the trade. You got to go there and risk the dollar, okay? One caveat, one of the basic rules that we teach in the Smart Wolf Club, rule number 1, risk management. Rule number 101 is never ever invest or risk more money than you can afford to lose. Okay? If you can't afford to lose it, don't risk it, because any of these trades that you take here, you can lose your money. And we have seen students lose money, blow their accounts. We have students right now who have joined our group, and half of them, when you ask them, they tell you they are tired of blowing accounts. Okay? They follow certain gurus, certain indicators, certain programs, and they are tired of blowing their accounts. So they come to us and we take you back to the basics, okay? The simple stuff, that is what matters most. That's what works, and it has worked for many years. For example, the KISS strategy. This is, why do we call it the KISS? K-I-S-S, keep it simple, stupid strategy. This is a strategy that we use for trading Forex, trading binary options, stocks, crypto, even crypto right now, which is extremely volatile. Still, we use the KISS strategy, and it works today, and it works all the time, and it is working for our students, okay? Now, I'm going to put a caveat, no guarantee that you're going to achieve the same results, okay? You're going to need time, you're going to need practice, your mindset, and of course, never ever risk more than you can afford to lose. That's why our challenge starts at $100. For those, some of you who want to join the challenge, our binary options challenge is $100. You're going to start with $100. Now, we have students who come in and say, well, I have $1,000. Okay, you start at $1,000. It's just going to take you less time to get to the 20,000 mark. Some people come and say, I have $10,000. Okay, it's going to take you less time. Yes? Okay, 10,000. Okay. So, guys, that's what happens. Hold on one second. So, do you need some money? How much? Like 20. Okay, let me know how much you spend. All right. So they're outside? Yeah. They're already outside? Yeah. Who is picking you up? Mom. Okay. Bye. Hold on, guys. Let me close the door. Oh, hi. Okay. Hello. How are you doing? All right, thank you. You too, thanks. Okay, bye. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that. My daughter was leaving. That's the beauty of having to do this from home. You get to see your family around you. So my teenage daughter is leaving, joining some of her friends. So that's the beauty of being able to work and do this thing at home. Okay. Anywhere where there's an internet connection, you can do this at airport, in the church, it doesn't matter. Wherever you have a moment and you can log on to your cell phone or your laptop, you can take a trade. It doesn't really matter. And the market is not going anywhere. There's no hurry. Okay. So guys, let's jump into this. And before we go to the binary where my student is spending time today, one of my students is setting up a trade here on a Forex chat, because I know there's a lot of you here who are interested in making a lot of money in the Forex. If you learn how to make money in Forex trading, you can actually change your life if you learn how to trade Forex properly, because there's so much money that goes on in Forex trading. Every day, billions and trillions of dollars are traded on the Forex market. Actually, you can come here and find out what is the daily Forex market size. Let's see if that will give us any, market volume. Let's see, volume, daily Forex market volume. It's unbelievable. 6.6 trillion. I didn't make this up, guys. This is a simple Google search. Just type in here, daily Forex market volume, 6.6 trillion. The foreign exchange market has a daily trading volume of over 6.6 trillion. Just take a minute and think about that. The Forex market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and is the most liquid financial market in the world. The UK accounts for 43% of the global Forex trading volume, making it the largest Forex trading center in the world. Now, guys, before I scare off some of you off, because maybe you have something about the UK that you don't like or you are against or whatever, it doesn't matter. You could be anywhere in the world and still take advantage of this, okay? All right, and we're going to show you how it is, how simple it is, guys. 6.6 trillion. I can't even fathom. What numbers are those like? Guys, can you guys just even take a piece of paper and try to write 6.6 trillion? You're talking about 6.6 million. Is it million or a billion? Yeah, million. Is that 12 zeros or that a billion? A billion is 1,000 millions. So a trillion is 1,000 billions. So it is a million. 6.6 million millions. Jesus. Now, even if you get a 0.0000000000001% of this cake, this massive cake, if you get even a 0.0000001% of that, you're good, my friend. Okay? That should be your goal. If you make, let's say, 0.00000 up to the 12th decimal point, that is just 6.6. If you make $6.6 every single day, you make $6.6. If you are in a country where you make $1 per day, $6.6 a day, that is 6.6 times your daily income. Okay. Now, if you're in a country where $66 per day is something good, multiply that, you'll be making good money. If let's say you're in a country where you have to make at least $660 per day, okay, let's bring a calculator and let's say $660 per day. Okay, let's say you live in one of those rich countries and your goal is to make $660 per day multiplied by 365. These are the number of days in a year. You are already making two figures, 240,900. How many people make this amount of money? Very few. Only 1% of the population, I can tell you that, makes over this amount right here. Makes more than 6 figures. US dollars. We're talking about US dollars. If you can make 240,900 US dollars per year, you're considered above upper middle class. You're almost getting to the rich group, the people that are considered rich, wealthy. Not really wealthy, but rich. Wealthy is another animal. I don't want to go there first because you guys have a lot of explanations. You can leave the comments below. Let me see what you mean by wealthy. What people ask, what do you mean by wealthy? All right, guys, this is enough build up. It's what we call the mindset piece before I jump into the actual trading. Okay. So right now we're going to go here and show you what is going on here. So my student, okay, they are camera shy. She has taken a trade here. She's taking a trade on the British GBP USD, British pound. And you can see this is the daily chart. Okay. So she's a swing trader. Okay. So she's taking a daily chart. We've put some indicators here. These are free indicators, guys. You can see there's UT bots, alerts, SS channel, and then, of course, the Kurutoga histogram. So histogram is on the lower side, downside here, showing it is a what? A downward trend. And you can see the UT bot alert has said take a sell, means take a short sell. So what we do, let me remove this. You just come here, this doohickey here, and you look for a short position. And you're going to dump it right there. And she's targeting a 1.5 risk to reward ratio, not being greedy, just being conservative. Okay, so the take profit is 2209. And this is the platform she is taking the trades. Not really. Let's go back. Where are you at? Where are you at? She's taking the trade right here. So she's going to put the take profit and stop loss. You can see right there. Right now, it's already in the money, guys. Okay, she took the trade already earlier on. You can see it's already in the money, 474. So all we need to do is set up the take profit and stop loss. Okay, it's already in the money, 474. And we just talked about making 660 per day. Okay, so we do 660, and of course, that's what we are targeting. Okay, so once we get to 660, she can call it quits, but she's going to put this as a swing trade. So set it and forget. Okay, so it's 22409. So we're going to go here to 1.22409. That's the take profit, and the stop loss. Never take a trade without a stop loss, because if something changes here, you can blow your account. Okay, so this is 271.97, 271.97. And now this is using a very simple strategy. So we've already set our trade. You can see already she's using 3 lot size, okay? And stop loss is there, take profit is there, and right now we are in the money, 507, 504, okay? Because you can see GBP USD, the USD is stronger than the GBP, and you know why today the news came out. The CPI index is great. The numbers it's beat the numbers, expectations. So of course the US dollar is strengthening against the GBP, and as a result you can see it is a downward trend. So we are taking advantage of that. Previously she had taken a trade that made her over $3,000. I'm not going to try to expose her account at the moment without her permission. So maybe in our next training, if you want to see those in our next training, if she's willing to show her account, she can show you her account. But you can see she does have a fairly medium account here. The balance is 35,582. You can see the equity there is 36,000, and this student is in the money right now. Okay, it's at 520. Okay, just took a trade like a minute or two ago, and you can see it's already in the money. Okay, so that's not the most important part, but I'm just showing you for those of you who are interested in Forex, and we go through these strategies in our Forex masterclass. The link is in the description. Join the Smart Wolf Club, and you can pick whatever masterclass you want to go through. You want to go through the Forex masterclass, you can pick that. You want to go through the binary options masterclass, you can pick that. You want to go through the stocks trading masterclass, you can pick that. You want to go through the options trading masterclass, you can pick that. You want to go through the crypto trading masterclass, which is the in thing right now. We got a lot of students making money, selling meme coins, selling crypto tokens, trading crypto. It doesn't matter whether the crypto is going up or down, you make money. Again, you can use that trading masterclass to learn all those strategies, and also now the bread and butter of all of them, which is the digital digital marketing masterclass. So guys, we are already getting to our goal of 660. So if we get to 660, we can actually close this trade and call it a day, and then take another trade tomorrow, look for the 660 that we are looking for. But we're not going to do that, because this is a swing trade. It's a set and forget. She's going to take this and forget it until it hits the take profit or it hits the stop loss. It doesn't matter. Okay, so she doesn't have time to be here monitoring the charts. Just come in, set the trade, and leave, and go and have fun. Go do what you like. Go play golf, go sing, go volunteer, go teach, go do whatever you like. Go cook, take a walk, go play golf, whatever you have to do. Okay, all that is based on learning something we call the KISS strategy for trading Forex. Now, I'm going to take you to the KISS strategy for trading binary options, because that's the in thing right now. Today is the in thing for our student, and she's going to reveal her account. Okay, she started this account from $100. Okay, she started from $100, and she almost blew the account. Okay, the first day she got herself to go back to $76, and then she rebuilt this account back to 118. So right now it's on 118, and this is going to be the fourth session here, the fourth trading session. So day number 4, and we are taking you along the journey. Her goal is to get this account to 20,000 or more by the day 180. Okay, 6 months from now or less. Some students are already we have students who are already done that. We have students who are halfway there. 3/4 there. Some students have just broken the $1,000 max. Some students on the $2,000 max. So we have students who are taking this challenge, and they are all over the place. And now we do have students who come in with $1,000, which shortens their duration. Okay, you come in with $1,000 to start trading, and the goal is 20,000. It's going to be faster than somebody who comes in with $100. And we use a compounding strategy. Okay, so I'm going to show you the details of the KISS binary options trading strategy, and you can see the strategy is very, very simple. So we keep it simple, stupid. Okay, I cannot ever emphasize this. Keep it simple. Simpler things we realize works better than making it complicated using all kinds of analytical, quantum, arithmetic, or calculus number 3, or using your rocket science calculations. No, leave those outside. Okay, we throw those out of the window, and we introduce something called keep it simple, stupid. KISS strategy, which anybody, no barrier to entry, anybody with a 6th grade understanding, my 99-year-old grandmother, my 16-year-old, they can all successfully trade this strategy. Okay, and this is the breakdown, guys. I'm gonna reiterate this, and if you want to learn more where we go deep, you can go and watch the playlist. Okay, nothing is hidden, no cards under the table, no voodoo secrets. Nope, everything is right here on the table. What you see here is what you get. What you see is what you get. Okay, some of you who are website builders or programmers, you know what that means. The Wheezy, what you see is what you get. Okay, that's what we talk about. Those builders, the website builders. What you see is what you get. Exactly. We are not hiding anything. We come here, we win while you see. We come here, we lose while you see. So if you want to see my student actually going from $100 to $76, go and watch one of our previous videos. It's on the playlist. It's probably video number 18 or 17 or 16. Go and watch it when she actually goes down from $100 to $76, almost losing the account. Okay, but we have put a mechanism here that allows you not to lose your account. We call it the hedge. We hedge your account. We hedge the trades. Okay, this is an old strategy that has been used. We use a modified martingale strategy. Again, this is a very old strategy that has been used for hundreds of years. Martingale strategy has been used for hundreds of years, and it has earned a bad name in the market because people blow their accounts. But we have modified it so that you do not blow your account, and it works to your advantage if you follow our steps. Okay, so as we can see here, my student's account is $118, okay, at the moment. So you can see we are starting at 118.18, okay. Our goal is 121. So you're like, oh wow, when are you ever going to get to 20,000? You won't believe it how fast this can get to 120,000 using the compounding strategy. I can bring it up here for you, and you can see how quickly we can get there. In 6 months, if we do it, yours faithfully, we follow the process, we can get there within 6 months. And I know most of our students get there much, much sooner, sometimes halfway the time. Why? Because some days you start making more money than the goal. Some days you hit it big, more than your goal, depending on the market and what's going on in the market. Some days you're going to hit it big time, okay? So it's not cast on stone. The 180 days is not cast on stone, even though that's what we recommend, so you can take your account slowly. And in the process, you spend time with us and you learn the best practices. Give yourself time. Be patient. The master teacher says, blessed are those who are patient. You see, most people don't succeed in life because they have the microwave mentality, okay? You want to come in here with your $100 and you want to be a millionaire tomorrow, because that's what you see in the social media. That's what you see on Instagram with those gurus flashing their Lamborghinis, their Rolls Royces, and their private jets and the lifestyle, okay? What they don't show you is what they had to go through to get there. Some of those people have been trading since they were 16-year-olds, Okay, they've been doing it for many, many years. And some of them are not telling you the truth. Okay, so truth be told, because some of the gurus have gone through our training. We do know some of them. Okay, so and we know what they're capable of doing. Okay, when they were students, we know some of them were blowing accounts. They didn't take it seriously, but now they turn around and show you how they are flashing themselves out there, and they're not telling you the truth. And then there's some who are telling you the truth, okay? Because we have students who come in here and take trades, like I just showed you, right? I just showed you a student who was just taking a trade a few minutes ago. Look at where their trade is. Right now it's 585, and this is not even started yet. This is a swing trade. This trade was taken on the daily candle. You can see that may take even a month before she closes this trade. So do you know how much this trade is going to be if it goes into her direction? Couple thousands. You're talking about several thousands here. There's a potential of doubling this account. Okay? Just by being patient and taking a conservative lot size. This is a big account, but she's only taking a 3-lot size, 3.0 lot size. So you got to be patient. Rome was not built in one day. It took 100 years, over 100 years to build some of these cities. But I see people come in here and they're like, man, I want to double my $100 in the next second. It can't happen. Instead, you're going to blow your $100 if you come in with that type of mentality. So proper mindset is key when it comes to trading. And not only trading, when it comes to making money online or offline, you must have the right expectations. And we set those for you. We help you streamline your thinking. That's why we tell you, I always say, join the Smart Wolf Club, because we're going to streamline your thinking by drawing these rules right here. If you want to use the KISS strategy successfully, our daily target profit is 3% now. This is not cast on stone, okay? Depending on your risk tolerance, some students come here and say, okay, well, 3% is too much, 1.5. Good. It's just going to take you longer, twice as much to get to your goals, okay? Some students come and say, oh, no, I'm okay with 5%. I don't mind losing my $100 or my $1,000. Okay, fine. We go with 6% daily target profit. You see, that is going to change your numbers here. It's probably going to shorten your journey to 20K, okay, half the time. So again, we use a 1% trading rule. That means we use every single time we take a trade, we are targeting 1% of our count. Because you know why? We are trading binary option. This is very, very volatile and very risky. Very risky trading. When it comes to crypto, very risky. When it comes to stocks, very risky. It comes to options, very risky. It comes to Forex, very risky. You can lose your money. If you're trading metals like gold and silver, again, very risky. They are volatile. If you're trading other assets like the NAS 100, US 30, again, very risky. You can blow your accounts. Trading indices, that's what I meant. So somebody is asking me what platform this is for the binary options. Okay, my student is using Pocket Options, okay, and you're not limited to Pocket Option, but this is one of the platforms she's using, and we usually tell you to have at least 1 or 2 or 3, 4 platforms that you have access to, because if one is misbehaving, or sometimes you come in here and you can't trade anything because maybe they are down or they're experiencing some timeout or they're giving you some headache, you can always trade on another platform and hit your daily goal. The idea is you have to have a daily goal, a weekly goal, a monthly goal, a yearly goal. Without goals is like, traveling without direction. You don't know where you're going. You're just going to get lost, okay? Just imagine if you're flying and the pilot doesn't know the direction. You're going to find yourself in the south or in the north when you're supposed to be in the opposite or in the other direction, okay? So normally you must have a map, a road map, exactly. You know exactly this is the starting point. This is where we're going to accelerate. This is where we're going to decelerate. This is where we're going to apply the brakes. This is where we're going to consolidate. This is where we're going to accelerate. This is where we're going to take a distribution. This is where we're going to pump it up. This is where we're going to risk more. This is where we're going to risk less. You have all those written down, okay? We've done the legwork for you. I've done the legwork for my students, and you can see we put some simple rules here. initially when you start, you're going to go conservative, okay? Target daily 3%. Now, you can go more or less depending on your risk tolerance, okay? We cannot prescribe this for you. This is your decision. This is your money, okay? Because you can lose it, okay? This is what you have to know in the back of your mind is that you can lose your investment. It doesn't matter whether it's $100 or $200 or $300, you can lose the entire investment by taking trades without following the right procedure. And that's what we are trying to help you here in the Smart Wolf Club, guys. Okay? This training, if there's anything that you can take from this training, is that you need to set your own rules. Without rules, and write them down on paper so you can see them. Okay? So I'm using a notepad here, and I have the rules written right here. Even though I've been doing this for many, many years, I have trained so many students, and a lot of students are going through this, and they can all tell you, even some of the gurus that have gone through our training, they can tell you, this is what we breathe and talk about every day. This is the first thing we talk about, risk management 101. This is what's going to save your ass from being fried by the markets. Excuse my French, okay? If you want them to stick their fingers in you, just come here and mess around with these rules, okay? Don't go and trade without rules. They're going to stick the finger on you, okay? They will stick the fingers up your, excuse my French, they will stick their finger in you. The market will stick its finger in you if you do not have rules to follow. And excuse my French, guys, but this is very serious stuff, okay? This is extremely serious. If there's anything you're going to take from this training, is that whenever you are starting something online, you must have the rules of the game, okay? Any game, for you to succeed in any game, you must follow the rules. Are there soccer lovers on here? Let me see, by the show of hands. Put one on the chat book. Let me see how many people love soccer or football. Football, let's see football. I know football is something different in the Americas, in the US, football is something else. In the rest of the world, football is something else. They call it soccer, so we call it football, okay? Soccer, we call it football, okay? So football, how many of you love football? The World Cup was recently, and you guys were watching the Argentinians win the World Cup. Messi doing his magic, okay? All right, guys. So let's say you go into the soccer match, or somebody saying use soccer, because I think we have some audience from the United States here, a lot of people from the United States. There's about 1,000 of you on this live webinar, so there's a lot of people from the US. There's also a lot of people from other parts of the world. I can see India. See, Ahmed is on here, one of our coaches from Dubai, UAE. He's been with us for over 8 years. I see him with a huge group from UAE. We have our student, our coach, Mr. Singh from Bombay, India, with a lot of students on here from India, from Africa. I see a lot. Okay, most of you are saying football. We have a lot of students from the UK. Now, when I talk about the UK, you know, there's a soccer madness, football craze in the UK. Then we talk about the Premier League. I see some students from France. We have Pierre, one of our coaches from Paris, France. He's been with us for over 12 years. He's on here with a lot of students. I see some of them saying, yeah, viva la France. And all this is going on, guys. Okay, just excuse me, guys. I'll be right back. I got to take this call. It's so important. One moment. Hello? Istanbul. Okay, Istanbul. So how is Turkey? Oh, in a shopping center? Oh, okay. Okay, guys, I am back. Man, had to attend to a very important international call. And so I am back. That's the beauty of having flexible time, okay? And let's go on, guys. Thank you for putting up. I hope this was a nice break for you guys. You're able to take your coffee, put the cat outside, or walk the dog and come back. All right, there we go, guys. So, very important. As you can see, our previous session, we started from 114.58. Our goal was 118, but we ended up making 118 and 18. So that's why I was telling you it's very easy to get to the 20K mark, because some days you're going to go over your goal very easily. So you can see the results were 118.18. Our profit was $3.60. We took 4 trades. There was 3 wins and 1 loss. Okay. So it does not mean that you're never going to lose. If anybody tells you there's a strategy that's 100%, they are lying to you, or it's just a matter of time. They're going to start losing, and that winning rate is not going to hold. So I like being very honest, and that's what we do in the Smart Wolf Club, is being very honest and being very candid and telling you the truth and nothing but the truth. The truth will always set you free, guys, okay? If a strategy is 100%, just know that it's a matter of time. You've not tested it long enough, okay, before you start getting losses and stuff like that. Okay, I've never seen one that is 100%. Otherwise, I would be using that kind of strategy. If you have one, let me know, and let me see how you've tested it, back tested it, and for how long. Let me see that data, and I will tell you, and I will back test it for you as long as you like. And it's just a matter of time. If you tested it for 1 year, maybe we need to test it for 2 years, and you start getting losses. Okay? I've never seen a strategy that's 100%. I've been around for a long, long time. Some of us have been around since 1998. Okay? So you cannot fool us. We've been there. We've seen this. We've tested all kinds of stuff. All like complicated indicators, massive quantum trading, just think of anything. We have been there, we've been done that, okay? And some of our coaches are experts in this. Some of our coaches are programmers. Some of our coaches are expert traders, leverage traders, all kinds of traders, institutional traders, okay? So we have a lot of coaches from all over, all fields of trading, okay? So we share all these experiences, and I have not seen a strategy that's 100%. Okay, you just make sure you win more than you lose. That's the end result. Because there's only 2 things. It's either you win or you lose. Just make sure your wins are bigger than your losses, and you become profitable. Okay? So, right now, our target is 121. But we are not limited to that. Depending on the market conditions, we could easily go over this. Or we could go below this. We could lose. We could come in here, take trades, and lose. Okay? That's not the end of the world. We still come back and continue trading the next day. Okay? All right. So you have to know when to get in and when to get out, because that's where most students blow their accounts. You get sucked in, and in that moment of euphoria, you continue trading until you blow your account. Okay? But in a case like this, we do not want to be losing the account, okay? My student strictly does not want to lose $100. She started the account at $100, went down to 76. If you've not watched that video, you should go and watch it. It's free. It's on YouTube. It's in the Smart Wolf Club, and it is on the playlist that says KISS Strategy. Go ahead and watch it. I think it's video 17 or 18 or 19. One of them. Just go and check. You'll see it there. All right. Okay, so let's go and start trading. So we have pocket option here. If you don't have pocket option, you can get a free demo account. Okay, start this on the demo account. Always paper money, so you don't risk your hard-earned cash. And then once you start seeing this working for you, making profit, you can deposit whatever you can afford to lose, and start trading. Okay, live trading. Okay, so right now we're on a live trade account. We come here and look for our first. Let's go back to the single chart. Okay, I'll show you why. We go to the single chart. Okay, so here we can select our assets. And you know, we are trading the OTCs. Why the OTCs? Because they pay more. They pay 92%. So for every single dollar, for every dollar you put in, you make 92 cents. So you put $1, you make $1.92. So we're going to select some of the pairs. Okay, so we're going to start with that one. We favorite a few of these. So I'm only going with the ones that I'm aware of, that I know. AUD, NSD, that's Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, AUD, USD, CAD, CHF, Canadian dollar, again as the Swiss franc, yes? Okay, hold on 1 second. Train the students. Okay, guys, so you're back here. So once you have selected at least 5 of these, okay, once you've selected at least 5 of these, you want the ones that are paying like highest, 92%. I don't want anything less than that. So you have to keep changing this. NSD, JPY. Okay, so you just look at that and see the ones that look. Okay, this is, make sure this thing is working. Okay, guys, let me, hold on, guys, I'll be right back. We are back. Okay, guys, we are back. So we are continuing with the training. We're going to take a few trades and get to our goal, and we're going to call it quits. And then for you guys who want to learn how to trade like this, you can join our masterclass, okay? That's the binary options trading masterclass. It's there for the taking, okay? This is a short videos trained by some of our coaches, me included, and some of our coaches will be coming in there. And then we have, in the masterclass, we actually have a weekly webinar for you, live webinar, where we go ahead and learn these techniques and many other strategies, okay? But as I told you, our flagship technique motto in the Smart Wolf Club is to keep it simple, stupid. We realize this works for most people, from beginners to even advanced students, okay? Using this strategy, you can't go wrong, even though there are no guarantees, guys, okay? So we are all adults here. Let nobody blow smoke. Some days you come in here, you'll take trades and lose. Some days you're going to be profitable. But at the end of the day, you make sure your losses are less than your wins so that you can come out on top. That's the main thing. That's the game. That's the bottom line. Your losses should be less, minimum. When you lose less. When you win big. That is the idea. That's the principle that we use in the KEYS strategy. Okay, I do know some of you use very complicated indicators. We do that sometimes for some of our students. It depends on what you like, what flavor you like. You want mint flavor, chocolatey, you want vanilla, it doesn't matter. We do all that. We've been there, we've been done that. We use indicators like you can see here. In our previous training with the Forex, you see we're using some indicators, free indicators. Sometimes we use paid indicators. It doesn't matter. Sometimes we have our own indicators created by our own programmers. So it does not matter, okay? You can make it as complicated as you like, or you can make it as simple as you like, okay? Some people will come and tell you they're using reverse quantum mechanical trading. It doesn't matter. The end of the day is either you win or you lose. When you take a trade, there are only two possible outcomes. You win or you lose. It's either a sell, it either goes up or it goes down. It doesn't matter. You can make it as complicated as possible. You can make it as difficult as rocket science. But the outcome is the same. It either goes up or it goes down. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we've used all those. Now we've simplified it to what we call the key strategy. And here is the key strategy. Okay. So we come here and we look at a pair like this. Okay. So here's a pair we've picked. NSD JPY, that is the New Zealand dollar against the Japanese yen. And we come and try to look and we can see what is going on. So is this an upward trend or a downward trend? For me, I cannot really tell at the moment by looking at this. So I go to the next one. And anyway, we're going to get rid of that and bring in another one. This is Euro JPY. Okay, using my eyes, I can clearly see this is an upward trend. Why? You can see that, you can see that, you can see that, you can see that. It says going up, going up, going up, going up. That's an upward trend, guys, okay? So literally, this is an upward trend, guys. So we are going to take what we call options. So we're going to bring in our two charts, and you come and click on this doohickey here, and you bring up our two charts, and we make sure they are all Euro JPY. There we go. It's Euro JPY, and it is going up. So the first trade is going to be $1.18. You can see level one trade is $1.18. Now, if you don't know how we have achieved these numbers, go and watch our previous training. This is like the 20th video. There's video 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 20. Go and watch all these. And in every one of them, we go into the details of how to achieve these numbers. Okay, so I'm not going to repeat it here. And if you are confused, you can always ask questions in the chat box or comment section. Ask questions and we'll give you the help that you need. If you don't ask questions, we don't know you need help, so we're not going to answer anything. But if you need help, just ask. And if you need more help all the time, you want somebody to hold your hand, you can join we have a Telegram group. If you don't like the Telegram, you can join the WhatsApp. If you don't like WhatsApp, we have a private Facebook group. You can join that. We have Instagram. You can reach us in many, many ways. And if you want to use the old way of reaching us, you can use the email. You can send an email. We have an email address, info@smartwolfclub.com. Send an email and we'll answer your questions. Okay. All right, the links are in the description, not on the comment section. Some of those links in the comment section, people telling you they can trade for you, or they're thanking, I don't know, Mrs. Who, she's a genius. Those are scammers, okay? Stay away from those people. They're just going to take your money and run away. We don't ask you for money, okay? This is free training, no money, okay? Asked, all right? And anything official, we put it in the description, okay? Because the scammers cannot access our description. But anything in the comment section, be careful. There could be scammers, and they're always out there trying to get those who are naive. Give them your money. They run away with your money, okay? And you start saying this is scammers, okay? This is a scam. It doesn't work just because you fell in the wrong hands.
Hello?
Yes?
I got my car.
Okay.
I felt it and it's like chipped.
Okay.
And like, I don't know if there's like a cut or something.
Yep. So it needs to be checked.
Yeah.
Yep. So when he calls, we just say whatever you say. The paint is off. It's chipped. Needs something to be done. That's all you have to say. All right. Okay, guys. So we are taking the trade now. We're saying we're going to take sell, so we're going to wait. When the timer is 0, we're going to take a long call here, okay? And here we're going to put the modified martingale, so we're going to put level 2 here, which is this one here, 2.95. So here we have the 2.95. That's a hedge, okay? So if we are losing here, we're going to take the opposite of the trade, which is 295, so that we can go to the other side, okay? So right now we are waiting. It's 14 seconds. We're going to start this on a new candle formation, okay? All right, so we are waiting. We are waiting. There we go. So we took a sell. sorry, we took a call because it's an upward trend. We established that in the beginning, okay? So we're going to take upward trends, long calls, standing a better chance to win. If we start losing, we're going to take a hedge trade here, but you can see it's in the money right now, but we still have a lot of time. Trade time is 1 minute. It's 36 seconds, 35 seconds, and it is going down right now. It's going down, it's going up, it's acting crazy because we are trading the OTCs. They're extremely volatile. These guys can decide to take your money anytime. It doesn't matter. You're just going to take an opposite trade to hedge your trade, okay? So if we lose, we're just going to take 2.295, which is a 2.5x factor. Okay, looks like we are actually out of the money here. Okay, in the money, out of the money, in the money, out of the money. Okay, so it's out of the money, guys. And now we are going to take a trade in the same direction. Okay, and we're going to look for another trade. The next one is 739. So we're going to have 7.39 here. Be prepared for the next one. Okay, so we lost the first one. But don't panic because, again, we know it's an upward trend, so we took another long call. We call it the hedge. We are hedging it in the same direction. If we lose that, we're going to hedge it in the same direction. Okay, and we should be in the money. Okay, you can see it's gone up here, but it can come down. There's no guarantee here yet. We are not out of the woods yet. You can see it's pushing down, pushing down. But we have 14 seconds to go, 14 seconds to go, 12 seconds to go. It's in the money. It is in the money, guys. Let me see a thumbs up. Oh, whoop. There we go. Booyah. So once you win, now this is the kicker. Once you win, you are going to come back to the 1.18. Okay, this is our starting point. We go back there, and this one stays the same because this is our second level trade. You can see level 1, because we don't want to go to the third level and risk more on our account. And you can see we are very close to our goal, guys. Our goal is 121.73, okay? So again, we're going to wait until a new candle forms. New candle formation. We're going to wait. We are 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 going to wait. And there we go. We jumped in. A new candle formation. It goes to the opposite direction. Again, no need to panic. No need to panic. Just relax. Wait for the market to do its thing. We have no control of the market. Even if you scream, cry, you've already taken the trade in the upward direction. And we had established in the beginning that this is an upward trend. So we're just going to be taking what we call options until it changes. When we start losing continuously, we're going to go back and check at this pair. Maybe this trend has changed. And when the trend changes, we have to change. Okay. So right now, it's still showing that it's going up. Okay. But it looks like it's going to give us an L here. If it gives us an L, we're just going to hedge it using this 2.95 factor, and we're going to go in the opposite direction, and that should put us in the money. Okay, let's see. There we go. It looks like we lost that, and I jumped in going up. I jumped in going up. So let's go to the next one. Is 7.39. That's the next figure. And if we lose this, we're going to hedge using 7 points. Yeah, because it looks like it's running away from us. Okay, so we're going to hedge that again with opposite 7.39. Yep, if we're losing that, we're going to hedge with 7.39. We wait until the new candle forms. We're going to wait until the new candle forms. We are waiting for the new candle to form. New candle is forming, and we're waiting for this trade to close. And then we're going to jump in with a hedge of a 7.39. So you guys can see, there we go. And we jumped in there. and it is going down, it's going up, it's going down, it's going up. We are now hedged. If we lose that, we're going to go to the next level, which is 18.47. Now, I don't like when I start getting to such large figures because this is a very small account. We're going to be digging a deep hole, but sometimes you have to dig deep, and my student is ready to take that risk. So we're just going to take that risk. Okay, so you can see it's still in the money, but not for long. It just changed directions. So again, we may have to reassess reassess the situation, go back and check. Because sometimes the trend has changed, okay? Sometimes the trend changes. Okay, right now it's still going up and down, up and down. Okay, it seems like it's gonna give us an L. And we're just gonna go up with that. Okay, so now we have dug a much deeper hole, and we pray that we don't dig another deeper hole, because the trade now wants us to go to 46.16, 46.16, 46.16. Yeah, it does look very, very, very volatile, guys. It looks very, very volatile. Okay, you can see it's in the money, guys. Small account, okay, it's in the money. It's a very small account. You can see it's in the money. Simple trade using the KISS strategy, trading binary options. And we are using this platform here called POCKETOPTION. Check. It's in the money, guys. It's in the money there. It's in the money. And booyah, guys, we hit our profit. And we passed our target. You can see very simple strategy, key strategy, no indicators, just using a visual assessment, identifying whether it's an upward trend or when it's forming lower highs, lower highs, you make that decision. Check the link in the bio, follow us, like, and subscribe. Guys, it's in the money there. Okay, guys, we've hit our target for the day. And we passed it. We hit the target for the day. So let's do our analysis. You can see we took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. We won 2 and lost 4, but we are still profitable because look, I can come here and report on our chart. Our ledger is going to show you our result is 125.18. Okay, we started from 118. So what is our profit? Let's bring a calculator. 125.18 minus excuse me, guys, minus minus 118.18. Okay, minus 118.18. So our profit today is $6.97. $6.97, guys. Okay, let's see for how many trades. We took 6 trades. We won 2, lost 4. So we took 6 trades, okay? And guys, everything is right here. There's no monkey ponky business here. There's no ponky business. This is all right here for you to see. We took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades, okay? We took 6 trades. We won 2 of them and lost 4, guys. But we are profitable because of this one strategy called the KISS strategy. Okay, we hedge our trade, we hedge our losses so we can protect our capital. It's a very rich capital preservation method that we have used for many, many years, and a lot of our students use this strategy to be profitable. Okay, so here is the question. Who wants to join? Who wants to learn how to do this at the comfort of their home or a location of their choice? You can do this on the go, on your mobile phone, because all you have to do is download the Pocket Option app, and you're going to be taking the trades just like a champion, having learned how to do this, having practiced this on the demo, and of course, bearing in mind that it is always very risky. You can lose your investment. All you have to do is exercise proper risk management following this strategy right here. And the rules are right here, okay? Keep it simple, stupid strategy. Target daily profit is 3%, 1% trading rule, okay? So we trade with only 1% of our account. Unless we lose that, then we start hedging using a modified martingale strategy of the 2.5x factor. If you don't understand any of this, go and watch our previous videos in the playlist. Go through all of them. Binge watch them. For God's sake, stop. Don't watch your funny cat video for today. Just go and binge watch our videos and like them and subscribe to the channel and share with the people that you care about, because this can change people's lives. I see it changing people's lives every day. So now imagine if you are from one of those countries where people live under $1 per day. You would have just made $6, okay? The profitability here today, you can see it's $6.97, okay? So let's say you make $6.97, you do that every day, you'll be at 2,544 profitability in a year if you do this every day, okay? So $2,544 in a year. Just imagine if you live in a country where you make under $1 per day. If you make 2,000, you can help your community. You can change your entire lifestyle. Okay. Now, if you're in a country where you need to make, let's say, $697 per day, again, you can work out your mathematics. You can work out your goals. $697 per day multiplied by 365. You'll be at 254,405. You're making six figures, 254,000 US dollars over. Very few people do that. If you make that, you are upper middle class, okay? And you can do that using the simple strategy that I have shown you guys today. So if you want to join the group, okay? If you want to join the group, come on and join us, and we will show you how to trade this successfully using the key strategy. You can join our binary options trading masterclass. The link is in the description. You join the Smart Wolf Club and you can pick whatever masterclass you want to join. Okay? So guys, I will see you in our next training where we're going to be preparing to trade. Okay, let's make the preparation so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about here. So our next trading session, this student is going to be targeting, let me show you what her target is going to be. See how quickly this compounds. So starting would be 125.18. The goal, which is 3% of that, so it's going to be, let's go to the calculator, guys. Let's bring up the calculator. All right, so it's 125 point, and you have to note this on your journal every day. You have to journal this every day times 3% profitability. So this is our target right here, 128.94. Why 94? Because we have to round this off to the 2 decimal places. Okay, so 128.94. 128.94. That would be our target for the next trading session, which is tomorrow. And we're going to do this live and record it for you guys. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can see us hitting that target or even more. You can see like today we went way, way above our target. Our target was 121 and we are at 125.18. Okay, so that's why I told you sometimes it doesn't take 180 days. It takes less than 180 days. Some people do it in half the time. Okay. Some of our students hit this in half the time, depending on how quickly they learn this. So the first level trading is going to be 1% of our starting capital, which is 121.25. Okay, so our next trading will be just one. You see, guys, it goes up from 1.18 to 1.25, slowly by slowly. Rome was not built in one day. And this is what we call the power of the compound interest, okay? That is one of the strongest forces ever. That's the best invention ever, the power of compound interest. Albert Einstein says that, the power of compound interest. All right, so that one is our target. So to get our different levels, we go right here, 125.18, okay? 0.18, is that what we have here? 125.18, yes, that's what we have. 125.18 times 1%. There we go. Multiply that by 2.5 to get the next level up. So the next level would be 3.13 because we round off to the 2 decimal places. So the next level would be 3.13. Okay, the next level trade would be, you can put that at, let me do the calculation here, times 2.5. It's going to be 7.82. 7.82 because you round off to the 2 decimal places, but this is less than 5, so it will just be 7.82, guys. So guys, you can see how we get these figures. Level 4 trade, this would be when we are doing the hedging here, okay? This is like hedging using the martingale strategy, modified martingale strategy. Underline the word modified. Okay, so it's 19.56, okay? So that would be 19.56, 19.56 right there. And then, of course, level 5, I put an asterisk here because if you get to level 5, you're getting very close to blowing your accounts. So you must stop trading when you get to this risky level. So you can give yourself a chance to take a breather, take a walk, or go do something else, come in the next day to come and trade. Okay, so 48 point, when you round off, this is going to be 0.90, 48.90, 48.90, okay? So now, and then we're going to have our results for tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit the bell notification, so when we upload the next training, you can actually be the first one to be notified and watch how this account is growing. Every day we are growing, okay? So that's the profitability, and then of course the number of trades. These are the trades that we took. So again, we're gonna locate those there. Trades that we took. So guys, you can see today we took 6 trades. The day before the last trading session, we took only 4 trades. We won 3, we lost 1. This time we took 6. We won only 2 and lost 4. But still, we made more profit. You see, because we are using a very, very successful strategy. That strategy that is built on success, on capital preservation. We hedge our trades such that we come up on top. And it's just a matter of time that the market is going to give you a loss. And it's just a matter of time that the market is going to give you a win. You just need to know when to get in and when to get out. Okay? That's all that separates winners and losers in this trading market. Whether you're trading Forex, whether you're trading crypto, it's knowing when you get in and when you get out. When you buy the coin and when to sell the coin. Some people get in when it is at the top and it dumps, you are left holding empty bags. So we teach you not to be that type of a person, using simple strategies like TradingView. You saw how we took the Forex trade. We simply analyze, use some free indicators, and we are able to take a trade, and this trade is going to be in the money unless something catastrophic happens in the market. We don't control the market. That's why we don't give you any guarantee, okay? So guys, let's end the training here. I will see you tomorrow in the next one, where we're going to be talking about this trade that we prepared for. And for those of you who are interested in Forex trading masterclass, join us in the next lesson where we have a student who is trading masterclass, and we're going to be sharing these on our YouTube channel. So subscribe to the channel. And for those of you who are interested in in crypto trading, you can join our next class where we have some students who are going through the crypto trading masterclass in our next room. You can join that, and also you can learn how to trade the Bitcoins and the other altcoins. Right now, they are pumping and dumping, and people are making lots of money. When it's pumping and dumping, that's the time you make money, because you can make money when it's going up, and you can learn how to make money when it's going down. So guys, let's see you in the next one, and good night, goodbye, and may the markets be with you, and may you be successful in your markets. In the belief of the power of the Almighty, we pray that any student who applies this training shall be successful. Amen. See you guys. Good night.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out.